Hi everybody, I just want to do one extra example here with multiplying fractions and do an application problem. So the example I have says a class contains 120 students. 2/5 of the class are nursing students. How many students then are nursing students? So when we say how many here, I want to know the number of students out of the 120 that are nursing students, not the fractional form. And this is a really common application that we see with fractions. And we have this word of here. And I want to remind you that we've seen the word of before. And of typically means multiplication. And we use it particularly with parts of a whole, with fractions, with decimals, and with percents as well. So when you see that word of, it does typically mean multiplication. So if we're saying something like 2/5 of the class are nursing students, then this of the class means that we're multiplying by the number of students in the class to get the answer. And here my class has 120 students. So to solve a problem like this, we're going to take that 2/5 and we're going to multiply it by 120. Now we can go ahead and multiply straight across here, or you can simplify before you multiply first. I'm just going to go straight across in this case. 2 times 120 is going to be 240 because 2 times 12 is 24, and then I can just tack on that 0. And 5 times 1 is 5. Now, I do want to keep simplifying here, and I actually am noticing that I have a 0 on the end here and a 5, so both of these are going to be divisible by 5. I'm going to do a little bit of work off to the side. So 5 does not go into 2, but it does go into 24 4 times, which is 20. Subtract to get 4 and bring down the 0. And 5 goes into 48 times, which will finish the problem. So I have 48 over 1, which is just 48. So 48 students in class are nursing majors. So again, I just want to do one quick example here, just to remind everybody that we have seen the word of before. We haven't used it too much yet, but you do see that word of particularly a lot with decimals, fractions, and percents. So when you see that word of, it typically means multiplication there. So if you're taking a fraction of something, then you're taking that fraction and you're multiplying it with whatever that whole is for the class or the total in this case.